All right, I'm super excited to be here with Ashley Horner. Ashley, welcome to Money for Lunch.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You bet. Look, one of the things that people really love about you is the fact that you don't just represent muscles and fitness, you really present positive body image. Talk about that.
Well, I think what's happening in our culture today is like women are very self-destructive with themselves, and they try to set a goal, like a number on the scale, to dictate their goals. And when they really need to start hitting goals where it's new PRs or faster run times or running their first mile, maybe they've never ran a mile in their life, those type of goals and those type of numbers will really be self-motivation and encourage them to reach other goals.
Right. You know, we see a lot of people that are, let's say, muscle rich,
Yeah.
but spiritually poor.
Right. I have a very, very busy life. I have 3 little boys, and I'm an entrepreneur myself. So it's very important that every morning I wake up before anybody else does in my family, and I spend that quiet time with myself, anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, really focusing and remembering why I started in the first place and what my overall mission is.
All right, I love that. I love that. All right, let's talk about this T-shirt.
Yes.
Can you get a shot of this? Because I think this is a great message.
Yes.
Talk about this T-shirt.
So the platform behind Fuck Skinny is, a lot of people see that, they're like, oh my gosh, like, are you really wearing that? Like, some people are offended, but there's really a bigger meaning behind that. And so it's to encourage women to not just want to be skinny or thin, but to really find beauty in your strength, and to, like I was talking about before, like lift to be heavy and to have that self-love. And you don't have to be on a diet. I've never counted calories in my life, but to have a good relationship with food, to enjoy fitness, because so many times like fitness just becomes a chore and it's
Right.
not fun anymore. So I think all those things are really important, and it kind of goes behind the meaning behind Fuck Skinny.
I love it. I love it. We do have to kind of just say that sometimes. There's no other way. It's just like fuck skinny. We are so obsessed about being skinny
Yeah.
versus healthy.
Absolutely. In today's world, we have so much pressure from advertisements. Companies pour thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars into that, and it can really become skewed in our minds, and we mentally beat ourselves up, and women are the worst about self-destructive attitudes, and
Yes.
so it's important to get over that and to be like, it's okay, like I'm not gonna be perfect, I'm not perfect.
Right.
So
Well, and you said something, we have to have a positive relationship with food, and I think we have to have a positive relationship with ourselves. If we like us,
yes.
life is so much easier.
Yeah, I mean, you're always going to have people who are going to be like, don't lift that, you're going to get too big, or oh my gosh, you're getting too skinny. So it doesn't make sense whenever, someone says, don't eat that because, you're going to gain weight, but then the same people will give you a hard time for eating a donut or something.
Right.
So it's so important to have self-love and to really just know that fitness isn't one size, and healthy is not one size. It's about internally how you feel, and it's about the triangle.
That's right. And I love what you said. Media has tried to put everybody in a box, right? One size fits all. And we don't. There is no one size fits all. You have to figure out who you are.
Absolutely.
And love yourself. I love that message.
Yeah.
Let's talk about RockTape.
Mm-hmm.
Why use RockTape?
Well, for me, I am not only, I'm not just a fitness model, I'm an ultra runner, I'm a power lifter, I do cross training, and I'm a triathlete. And so all of those things together, they really help me perform and function to be my very, very best. I'm getting ready to run 280 miles from Virginia Beach to North Carolina.
Wait.
Yeah.
280 miles. Okay, all right.
That's in April. And it's to raise money. I have a foundation called the Unbroken Foundation, and we're going to raise $15,000 to $20,000 for this foundation, and I'm going to run 280 miles to do that. And of course, RockTape is going to support me and literally hold me together through the run. So yeah.
I love that. All right, and the name of the foundation again is?
It's called the Unbroken Foundation.
The unbrokenfoundation.org?
Just Unbroken Foundation. You can find it on my website at ashleyhorner.co.
ashleyhorner.co, not .com. Check it out. All right, real quick, you were mentioning your kids. Right now, and you mentioned media earlier, media is really competing for our kids' mind, and that's why it's important for you, the parent, be the role model, step up.
Yeah. Absolutely. I think I grew up in Oklahoma, so my lifestyle now is a lot different than what their lifestyle is now. And I think it's important that they learn like how to function on smartphones and smart devices. But at the same time, they still need to be kids and get out there and get dirty and play. And so it's really finding that balance of teaching them the importance behind electronics, knowing how to use them, but also getting outside and playing and being active.
I love it. All right. AshleyHorner.co. Ashley, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having me. Yes, thank you.